Liquor baron Vijay Mallya's extradition trial is set to begin shortly at a Westminster magistrates court in London. Vijay Mallya faces charges of financial impropriety and irregularities amounting to a tune of 9,000 crore rupee loan repayment. The extradition trial itself is listed for hearing until the 14th of December. A judgment is not expected until early next year. If the judge does rule in favor of extradition at the end of the trial, UK's Home Secretary will have to order Mallya's extradition within 2 months. However, the case can go through a series of court appeals before actual extradition order may be issued. Remember, Vijay Mallya had shifted his base to the United Kingdom last year. He's wanted in India on charges of various unpaid loans related to the now defunct Kingfisher Airlines. I want to now cut across to India Today's executive editor Meetu Jain, who joins us with more on the story. Meetu, the government had sent a team of investigators to London. Are they assisting the Crown Prosecution Service in this trial? What role do these investigators play?
Well, remember, the Crown Prosecution Service is the one that is actually fighting this case in the court in London. And of course, they are doing this on behalf of the Indian government. A CBI team headed by CBI Special Director Rakesh Asthana has actually reached London, and they would be going to the court in the next 2 hours or so when the hearing begins. What we understand is that the CBI is confident, at least that's what they claim, that they will be able to extradite the man. But remember also where the CBI is concerned, they had given a lot of supplementary evidence to the Crown Prosecution Service when Rakesh Asthana had actually gone to London a month ago. Essentially, post that, now what we understand is that, of course, there will be a lot of investigation that's already on, and this evidence will be presented in court. Remember, the other important thing is that it's not just the Indian government that is looking at Vijay Mallya's economic offences. It is also the Serious Fraud Office in London that is investigating Mallya, and the allegation made by the Serious Fraud Office, and we are looking at huge amounts of money that have been transferred out of London using British companies that have been sent to tax havens abroad, and these are details that the Serious Fraud Office in London has already red flagged to the Indian government. So essentially, the CBI is hoping that this would actually strengthen the case where the extradition process is concerned. But remember, Gaurav, that there's rarely been a case when anybody from London or from the UK,
yes,
or even for the matter from the US, has ever been extradited back to India. And in this case, it's a case of economic offences, and therefore the courts are likely to take a lenient view where Vijay Mallya is concerned.
Okay, but in this case, while Vijay Mallya alleged a threat to his life, has government also assured the Crown Prosecution Service that he will be well protected in India and that a special cell was being prepared for him at Mumbai's Arthur Road jail? So does that give hope that he's likely to be extradited, or are we just reading too much into some of these signs?
I think we are reading a little too much into these things, and I don't think of course, Vijay Mallya is building all defences that he can, where for example, the condition of the jails, etc. is concerned. These were issues that had been raised earlier as well by various authorities. In Portugal, in other countries as well, where the condition of Indian jails is concerned. The condition of Indian jails, I would say, is a secondary issue. The bigger issue is Vijay Mallya has been saying, and that is his main defence, that he is being prosecuted. He is being persecuted. And this is a political case. He is being a victim of political vendetta where the BJP government is concerned, and therefore, and also remember, he has invested a lot of money in the UK. He has got permanent residency there. These are issues, therefore, that the UK government would be weighing much before they actually take a call. And remember, where economic offences are concerned, the British government authorities are likely to take a much more lenient view. Had Vijay Mallya been tried, say, for murder or for narcotics or something of that sort, then perhaps the case of the Indian government would have been stronger. So even though, of course, the CBI has a well-prepared, watertight case, like they say, that might not really hold much water where the British authorities are concerned, because the British authorities are of the view that economic offences, at least the way they see it, isn't really such a big issue.
Okay.
But yes, the question that they will also have to answer is that, remember, whether, like I said, the Serious Fraud Office in London is looking at Mallya's other financial dealings. What do they have to say to that is one issue that one has to look at.
Meetu Jain will continue to track that story. For the moment, many thanks.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.